In April 2021, Dee Warner vanished from her quiet family farm in Michigan without a single trace, leaving behind a mystery that would haunt her community for years. Her husband, Dale Warner, maintained a steadfast story from day one. He claimed Dee simply walked away from their life together, abandoning everything she knew. But for Dee's family, that explanation never sat right. They knew she would never leave her children, and they began a relentless quest for the truth. Investigators scoured the sprawling property, using ground-penetrating radar and canine units, yet 3 years passed with no body and no weapon. Dale Warner was eventually charged with murder, even without a body. A high-stakes legal gamble that set the stage for one of the most intense trials in recent history. Then, in a twist that felt like it was pulled from a horror movie, the investigation returned to the farm in 2025 with a specific, grisly target. Hidden inside a massive anhydrous ammonia tank on the property, welded shut to keep the world out, were the remains of Dee Warner. She had been entombed like a mummy, preserved by the very chemicals used on the farm, hidden in plain sight for over 3 years. The discovery changed everything. The no-body mystery was gone, replaced by undeniable physical evidence that pointed directly at the man who claimed she left. During the trial in March 2026, the prosecution laid out the timeline of a calculated crime and a desperate attempt to erase a human life. The defense tried to argue that the evidence was circumstantial, but the image of that welded tank was impossible for the jury to ignore. The verdict finally came down. Dale Warner was found guilty of the murder of his wife, ending 5 years of lies and evasion. For Dee's family, the conviction brought a bittersweet peace. They finally had the answers they fought so hard for, and they could finally bring her home.
The case of Dee Warner stands as a chilling reminder that the truth has a way of surfacing, even when it's welded deep inside a steel tomb.